Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be setting up my budget for February. January has been kind of crazy because if you guys haven't seen my last video, I just had my baby. So it's been kind of an adjustment, you know. Since February is in a couple of days, I'm just going to switch out my cover to more of a February theme. And I just got this new cover from Erin Condren. Budgets aren't fun unless you make it a little cute, you know what I mean? So let's just get this on. Oh my gosh, come on, come on. Oh, it still has like little circle tabs in it. Whatever, all right, okay, and then the back side. Oh, if you guys are wondering about these bruises, like I said, I just had my baby last week and the IV really bruised me up. So it was really hard for them to find my little tiny veins. Yeah, so don't be alarmed. It's just, I'm still recovering from childbirth. Okay, so let's just head on to February. So I really don't have anything going on in February. I already set down my bill stickers, and those are the only bill stickers that I have at the moment. If you guys are new here, the reason why we don't have things like rent or utilities or even subscriptions is because, number one, my husband's in the military and we receive a housing allowance. That's already taken out of the paycheck automatically, so we don't even see that. And then for subscriptions, I usually pay those in for like a year in advance. For example, like say Netflix, calculate how much it's gonna cost for the whole year, buy a discounted gift card, and then just put it on the account so I don't have to track it, you know? The only things that I'm currently tracking are USAA, internet, and our phone bill. On the side here, I just have our remaining debt. We're technically in baby step number 2, but we are currently also in store mode. Everything that we saved is currently in store mode because my husband is getting out of the military in a few months. We're trying to save as much as we can for the transition. I was planning on paying student loans again this month. However, student loan thing is being extended to, I think, September. I'm just gonna wait until September, which is great because we're really focusing on trying to save as much as we can for the USAA payment. This is going to be paid off by April. There's a promotional 0% interest until April, so I'm trying to just get that paid off before then. So yeah, I'm not too worried about that. And if you guys are wondering about the stickers, these are my like lantern stickers. Chinese New Year is this month. I mean, we're not really doing anything because I have a newborn and we're not going out, so but I thought it was a cute theme for this month. Same for the dashboard. I just did the lantern stickers again too, but I'm gonna probably set that up later. Now for this month I'm gonna be using this washi for my budget. I accidentally ripped the sticker, so yeah, whatever, I'm not gonna waste them. I'm gonna just set down the washi. Okay, if you guys didn't know, I came out with my own budget kit. The layout is exactly how I usually do my personal budgets. If you guys are interested, the link to my shop is in my bio. I wish I could do foil. I really wish I could, but instead I'm just gonna use this foil sticker from one of the Erin Condren sticker books because I just think it looks so pretty with the washi. It's so cute. So now I'm going to start off with the pay days or the pay periods. We usually get paid twice a month, once on the 1st of the month and one on the 15th. So I'm just going to put down pay period. So the paycheck is going to start from the 1st through the 14th, and then the second will be the 15th through the 28th. And then it's going to be February 15th through the 28th. Oh my gosh, my handwriting is so bad right now. Okay, whatever. Okay, now I'm gonna start with the income. Okay, so we are expecting about $1,600 for each paycheck. Well, it's gonna like be like $1,609 or something like that, but I'm not sure. So I'm just gonna underestimate the income and then overestimate expenses. That's usually how I do it. The first thing I'm gonna do are my bills, and all my bills are actually going to be paid in the second paycheck because they're all due in the second pay period. The first thing I have is my internet, my phone, and my credit card. So I'm just gonna put X marks right here because they're not gonna be paid during this period. They're gonna be paid during this pay period. So for internet, I'm expecting it to be $79.99. AT&T, it's about $211. And then USAA, I'm paying $166 until April, and then we'll be consumer debt free. Cannot wait. Oh my gosh. Okay, the next thing I usually do is my savings. So for savings, I usually save for my kids. So I have Ben and Donnie. If you guys didn't know, my new baby, his name is Donovan. So I usually save every month for, if they need diapers, clothes, whatever. I just keep it in their little account. And then next, sinking funds. Lastly, store mode. So I usually come back to this at the end of the budget because I need to know how much money we'll have left over. So I'll come back to this later. So with the boys, I'm planning on saving about like $150. I'm just doing $150 for the month because I don't have any bills being paid during this period. I'm gonna just do all the savings in this paycheck. For sinking funds, I usually do $320 a paycheck. And then store mode, we'll come back to that later. Now, the last thing that I am going to budget for are my living expenses. So I always budget for food, gas, haircuts because my husband has to get haircuts every week for, work, and then miscellaneous because we try to budget every dollar, but the miscellaneous is kind of my buffer in case if there's something that we didn't think about that comes up in the month. We have some money set aside in case of whatever that random expense may be. I'm budgeting $300 each paycheck. So usually that's about $150 a week. We used to do $100 per week, but I decided to up it to $150 a week because sometimes we do go out to eat when I am too tired to cook. So I'm just giving us some grace right there. $300 works really well for our family. Gas. So this first week of February, my husband, he's not going to work because he's on parental leave, but he will be returning back to work the second week. I'm only going to be budgeting $50. So that will most likely cover the week that he goes back to work. And then for this pay period, I'm going to up it to $100. Haircuts, it's always $30 because he pays $15 for the haircut every week. That's like the haircut plus the tip. For miscellaneous, I always do a $100 buffer, and yeah, that's about it. So now I'm gonna go ahead and calculate the total for everything so I know how much to put into store mode. Okay, so for the first pay period, it's only gonna be about $950. I'm gonna subtract that from $1,600. So we'll have $650 left over for store mode, which is awesome. So I'm just going $1,600. And now for this pay period, it'll be $1,306.99, so I'm going to subtract that from $1,600. So we'll have, I'm just going to put $290 into store mode. I don't know why it like freaks me out a little bit to put everything in there. So I'm just going to round it to $290. So the total for this paycheck will be $1,596.99. Okay, awesome. So, and if you guys are wondering how we're funding like Valentine's Day, basically I already have money set aside for that. I just have to take it from my sinking funds. So that's why I don't really track it in my like expenses or anything like that. So I try to keep it pretty simple. So yeah, that's basically it for my budget. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any questions, please let me know in the comments down below. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Okay, bye guys!